Many people have a great job, a nice apartment, and a beautiful car, yet spend every night overwhelmed by anxiety. By the 25th of every month, their bank accounts are completely drained. A six-figure salary is often mistaken for wealth. In reality, making $100,000 a year means very little if you are secretly using high-interest loans to fund that lifestyle. Financial freedom follows a path through 4 specific milestones. To reach the top, you have to complete these stages in order. The fastest way to fail is to try and jump straight to the end. People often buy volatile investments or start complex businesses while they still carry thousands in credit card debt. Reaching the finish line requires you to temporarily ignore the desire for luxury, so you can focus entirely on clearing the debt that keeps you stuck at the starting line. Level 1 is the debt trap. You work to pay the bank back for things you already bought, keeping your net worth negative. Escaping requires a high-interest purge. You stop unnecessary spending and throw every spare dollar at those debt blocks until they disappear. This is your most efficient move. Paying off a 25% interest credit card gives you a guaranteed 25% return. Even the most successful professional investors rarely see returns that high. Once that toxic debt is gone, you reach level 2, financial stability. At this stage, you build a buffer, 3 to 6 months of living expenses kept in a high-yield savings account. This account helps your cash keep up with how prices for groceries and gas naturally rise over time, a process that usually makes money in a standard account less valuable. This buffer acts as financial armor. A flat tire or a medical bill becomes a minor annoyance rather than a life-ruining crisis. To reach the next stage, you automate the gap. You take the money you were previously paying the bank and set up an automatic flow into a pool of investments called index funds. Index funds own a slice of hundreds of companies, betting on the entire economy. This unlocks level 3, financial independence. Your investment pool produces its own steady cash, dividends that completely cover your basic living expenses. This stage grants you the power to choose how you spend your time. You can walk away from any job you dislike because your money is now doing the work for you. Beyond this lies level 4, total freedom. This is generational wealth that allows you to fund charities, travel freely, and leave a lasting legacy for your family. Crossing into these higher levels changes the nature of the game. Your focus shifts from working for survival to letting your assets scale automatically. Breaking out of level 1 is undeniably the most difficult and tedious part of this journey. The math proves it gets easier. Invest $1,000 a month at an 8% return, hitting $100,000 in 6 years. Zoom out. The first $100,000 is slow, but the next takes a fraction of the time. This happens because of compounding. Your money is now generating its own earnings, which then generate even more earnings of their own. Wealth serves a much higher purpose than just looking rich to others. It buys you the total freedom to control your own life and your own time. Take a moment to be honest about your current situation. Which of these 4 levels are you standing on right now? Are you still fighting through level 1, or have you already secured level 2? There is no judgment in where you start. Identifying your true location is the first requirement for mapping your way to the top.